Barcelona spent a lot of money. It was around 150, but there's
Ricardo,
a lot of free
that
transfers.
profit thing is bullcrap, but continue.
Can you let me finish?
No.
Whatever.
Barca have spent their money on the best targets this summer. They had the best summer out of anyone. Chelsea had a trash summer in terms of buying. Ricardo, can I please talk? I'm talking to age 7. I'm talking, Ricardo, I'm talking to age 7. Age 7. Age 7, just listen to what I'm saying. Age 7, just ignore him. Shout out to your boy, MN. HH, you always speak about a certain Spanish club that's fluent in treble, allegedly. Even I don't count that treble. Well, I don't. Well, one of them I don't count. And how they have to, and how they no, it's not. I don't care. Not in my history books. It is. And how they have to do this and that's this season. Can we speak about London Blues? Spent double the amounts this summer, 300 mil allegedly. It's actually 212 if you round it down. Broke the world spending record this summer. With all of this considered, the realistic expectation should be a treble minimum. But with Harry Potter and 443 tax included, a Pepe League title is a must and minimum CL final this season. It's only fair for the so-called illegitimate CCL winners. Hashtag 09 lives. Oh, I mean, that's a beautiful question, man.
Proper
okay, look. So, Ricardo, do you actually think it is fair? Okay. What expectations should Chelsea have? Because this is actually interesting because in the case of, like, you say Potter, new to the job and so forth, but Chelsea have spent a lot of money.
Yep.
And did break the world spending record in the summer. So it's like...
Look, when it comes to I don't know why you always give your club exemptions, but in the eyes of everybody, when you spend X amount of money, that's going to determine on what the world puts expectations on you with.
Ricardo, I didn't beg them to spend that money on trash.
That's not the point. You aren't Chelsea Football Club. You aren't the only proper Chelsea. You aren't the only racist in the subway.
Ricardo.
Generally speaking, it's not just about the expectations the fans put. It's what everybody else puts. You win, for example, Barcelona spent a lot of money. It was around 150, but there's a lot of
that profit thing is bullcrap, but continue.
Can you let me finish?
No.
Whatever. They spent that amount of money plus the renewals. I think everybody fairly said that Barcelona have to expect it. Like I said, I expect them to win a double, the domestic double. Mm-hmm. That's the expectation because you can't spend that much money and then go trophyless.
Ricardo, no. Stop right there. It's not about the amount of money you spent, it's what you spent it on.
Okay,
no. Chelsea spent it on trash. You spent it on quality players, so I expect a double minimum.
No,
wait,
you can't do that. Can I
hold on. Okay, wait. Let Ricardo land.
You freaking terrorists are interrupting my landing space. If you spend that much money, there's certain...
Say shut up, man. Ricardo, continue.
No. Okay, anyways. If you spend that amount of money, there's going to be expectations of you. And fairly put from Barcelona and people who hate Barcelona, those are fair expectations. And I agree with them whether or not I am a fan or not. Now, Chelsea spent double. Now, I'm not expecting a treble minimum. Let's be honest. Okay? But you started off the season spending a lot of money on good players. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it was going to be a good team. But that's up for the team. I mean, the management, the team, the club itself to sort that out. You cannot tell me you spent 300 million and do worse than the year before. That is horrendous. Now, every move you make, it's always to get better. You've decided to spend 300 million on transfers to be better. You sacked Tommy Tukes to get a better manager, to be in a better position. So the expectation put on you guys. Look, personally, I didn't think you guys were ever going to win the Premier League because that's City's hoe. So that's not going to happen. Top four, in my opinion, is the minimum that has to be met. A couple good runs of the Koulibaly and the King's Cup.
Okay. Can I just say one quick thing? So, in the event that Chelsea don't make top four and finish trophyless, what happens then?
It is a
Ooh,
absolute.
we have a cooking session, bro.
That's actually a good point.
Suleiman,
Barca.
I'm out of food. Suleiman, I'm out of food with it. But I'm out of burgers and
Don't worry,
chips.
don't worry. We'll bring it, bro. We'll bring it.
We'll make the groceries for you, bro. We'll make the
We
groceries.
got you, man.
No, it's an absolute.
Try
failure.
rice
There's
with
no,
banana, by
There's
the way.
no other way to put it. Doesn't matter if the arch didn't come into fruition. If Aubameyang didn't work out, if Koulibaly or Koulibaly, as I like to say, because he's ass, just doesn't live up to expectation. And Cucurella continues to be a racist. He'll be a proper fit at Atletico Madrid. What's funny? Wait, hold on. Before we move on, what's funny?
We actually are about to.
It was kind of
H7.
funny. Hold on. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, I want to say something after.
It was kind of funny. It was pretty shameful of you to call Atletico Madrid a racist club when Chelsea themselves.
You know what your club does to black men, bro?
H7.
What they do? They kick them off the trains, bro.
H7.
We're not racist.
Do you
We're
think
passionate.
it's H7? H7? Can you please explain this to Ricardo, who I don't think his brain is working? H7. H7. Do you know the difference between spending money on quality and spending money on trash? H7. Why should Chelsea be under any? H7. If Chelsea have spent it on trash, why should we have more pressure on us than Barca who've spent their money on quality? Our quality actually.
Yeah, but
H7.
Can I respond to that?
Let's be real.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Ricardo, you've spoken. H7. Can you now see my rationale? Barca have spent their money on the best targets this summer. They had the best summer out of anyone. Chelsea had a trash summer in terms of buying. Ricardo, can I please talk? I'm talking to H7. I'm talking to H7. H7, just listen to what I'm saying. H7, just ignore him. H7, I'm going to mute him right now. H7, I'm going to mute him right now. So,
I disagree with you, though. You never had a trash summer.
Thank you,
bought good
H7.
players, though.
H7, Fofana for 70 mil.
He's a good player. He's a young prospect, bro.
But that doesn't indicate trashness,
No,
the price.
but H7, you have to understand that people are trying to judge Chelsea because they spent 300 mil. But Martina, Chelsea spent 300 mil on trash.
Yeah,
70 mil on Fofana. That's crazy. What's 40, 50 for Cucurella? That's crazy.
As a Chelsea fan, you should have high expectations. Forget us. You yourself should have high expectations.
No, of course I don't. Of course I don't. Yeah, I speak Fluence Trophy. I've always spoke Fluence Trophy.
No, his expectations have been lowered.
According
quick
to
question.
By
Wait, hold on, quick
Toad
question.
Ribbit B. Bzz.
Quick question for Half Hope. What makes you think that just because we spend a lot of money on a player does not mean he's trash? We're spending it on a prospect, bro. He's a prospect. He's not trash. How can you say he's 21, bro? You can't just label that on him. Trash.
The thing is, I think most of you guys, you're a want to win now trophy. You're not gonna wait like 5 years or 7 years to win a trophy. Like you want to win now. That's your thing.
Potter's not the guy. Potter's not a winning
That's not
guy.
true. Who says you want to win now?
Potter, he's not gonna win now.
This guy with the shades.
He's not gonna win now. What do you expect?
No, but at least as long as he's competing, I don't think HH would mind.
I don't think a lot of people understand the situation Chelsea.
H7. H7. All right, I'm salty. I see how your bum-ass team is playing, and I'm salty. H7. And I hope H7. I hope Arsenal fail. H7. I hope Arsenal fail. Yes, I hope you fail. To watch the rest of this vid, think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.